Good. I'm glad to make you happy. You got any corny jokes tonight for us? No. What? That was corny as all get up. Yeah. Play some music. Well, it'd just be the nice thing to do. Wow, that's an interesting echo. You know, there always seems to be some initial technology glitch with the streams, I've noticed. No, I know. It's always YouTube. It's never my fault. Let's go ahead and pause that. Now, we have no echo. So that's a good thing, right? Okay. No, I don't know. Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple minutes to get started. Have some people. Yeah, I know. Well, you upset me. You triggered me, R2. You triggered me. That's okay. I'm sorry. It's really up to you. We do this every single show. All you gotta do is hit the next scene. And then we're good to go. There you go. Good job. You are welcome. No, shut up.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, fellow Flat Earth friends. We have a...
that has been preventing me from live streaming, and that caused all those problems last time, is this Chinese-made device.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here because Amy is in the chat, but she can't stay long. It's a long intro, so I wanted to say hi, and I hope you're doing well. And we love and miss you, Amy. Hope you get to come back soon. I hope all the family's doing well. I hope the daughter and the son is doing well. And I hope you're doing well.
Well, g'day. How's it going? Flat Earth Aussie Jesus here. I haven't changed. I'm still a flat earther.
What kind of cockadooty bookstore is this? I don't understand what is happening!
No worries, man, no worries.
Looking for a cockadooty
I can order it for you. Or see who's nearby might have it. Ma'am? Ma'am?
This looks good. Oh. This looks good.
Psycho.
I was curious as to your commercial that you have on TV. I think it's saying the world isn't flat, and
Welcome.
I totally took offense to that.
Blind toes.
There comes a time in every woman's life where she just can't
Welcome,
take it
Nicole.
anymore. And I think I've reached that point, guys. There is no hope for us, and I'm sorry. I've never been one to give that type of a message or try to spread that. Maybe I'll get over it, guys. But I just went through torment and hell, and it's giving me nightmares. There's no one to help us. Everyone's covering it up, and I just can't take it anymore, guys. I cannot take the chemtrails anymore.
Are those real? My boobs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to touch them?
Really?
Touch them.
It's uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't.
David 136, suspect is stolen my vehicle, is heading south on Memorial.
What up, sir?
There she is.
Come here now! Get on the ground!
Now we do got on a stolen vehicle for sure. Anybody got a cage? She's wiry.
Apparently so. You just
stole a police car.
I'm going to jail for
You stole a police car in front of 3 police officers. I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. And you hit a car with it?
You guys told me that I was going to jail for something that I did not do.
You just stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for something I did.
Well, there we go.
Take some fucking accountability for your actions.
I do take
Accountability for my
Steal a police car?
You know what?
Did you?
know what? Give me an
Answer the
attorney.
question.
Give me an attorney.
We saw you do it.
No, you didn't see me do it.
I did.
He did.
He did.
Frag out!
There we go. Good job, R2. Thank you. 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 I'm a little crazy. But it's all good. I know. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You're right. Melissa's World's here. Welcome, Melissa's World. Welcome to the Outer Rim. Hey, welcome everybody to the show. It's been a while, but it feels so good to be back. I can't get those incorrect intonations like Nicole does. I don't know how she does it. So anyway, tonight we got a fun show. I'm working on an episode that, oh my goodness, it is such a doozy. And it all you guys know how I watch a lot of the body cam YouTube videos, either Real World Police or one of my favorites, Van Balion, VAN space BAILION. There's a couple others that I can't remember off the top of my head, but they'll come through my feed every once in a while. I got a little bit of a different setup. I made some more room. I moved my camera back so you should get more of the picture. And I'm also going to show you something that I did in my background. If you got eyeballs, you'll see it over my left shoulder or the middle top right of the screen. You'll see a couple flying figures. I'll get into those later. But this video that I came across a few days ago, this guy calls the cops in Gilbert, Arizona, and he's locked out of his house. And as the story goes on, he just flew in from work from Texas back to Phoenix. Then he had to rent a car to Mesa, and then his friend picked him up in Mesa and took him to Gilbert. Okay? Now, he drove to the airport in his F-150. When he came back, his truck was gone. He gets home. He had no keys because the keys were in the truck. When he gets home, even then, the locks are changed. And so the story unfolds. It's an 18-minute video, and the next Tales from the Tube, we'll get into that. Okay, I'll break down all the details. So anyway, he starts talking to the police about how he's got a pickup order on his wife. Okay, because she's kind of lost it. Talking about how he's not really Charles anymore, that he is Nick Schneider now, and they got several kids. She's got some kids from a previous marriage, who it just so happens that her ex-husband is dead. And it just so happens that 2 previous attorneys of hers are dead. And there's more death to come in this story. It is a crazy story, and I'm trying to present it in a way where it's digestible, understandable, but still within 2 hours. It's gonna be tough. I may do several shows because I came across another channel based off that Real World Police video called East Idaho. I wanted to say potatoes. East Idaho Potato News. No, East Idaho News. And he's been covering the story since day one, pretty much. Okay. Then I found another video off the recommendations called Analytics. Really cool channel as well. And she does a lot of help with, she's a total geek. Total data geek. And I love it. I actually just joined their 17K Facebook group called True Crime Underground. And after that it says True Crime Underground Lori Dable, something like that. Okay, anyway, great group. So she does these full breakdowns, like 3-4 hour live streams. Absolutely fascinating. Now, why does she do this? Her brother, well, okay, let me back up. When she's doing the analytics videos to help people with their Google Analytics and whatnot, then this story happened. And the reason why she started covering it is because her brother was this Lori Dable's previous husband. It's a deep story. Not only that, this is not connected, but Analytics, 3 of her 5 siblings have passed away as well. So this is a no, I'm not saying that those 3 siblings are related to the Lori Dable and her recent husband story. Anyway, this story is all over the place. We've got a fringe group of Mormons, we've got zombies, we've got burials, we've got shootings, we've got it is intense. If you want to get ahead on it, check out East Idaho News YouTube channel. I should have linked it, I apologize. And start with all the videos that say something about Charles, I can't pronounce his last name, starts with a V, and Lori starts with a V hyphen Dabble, D-A, whatever, who cares. Anything having to do with Lori or Charles, then those are the stories you want to watch. You can also go to Analytics because her name's Annie. You guys want to hear something crazy too? Her birth last name, get this, is Ryan. Is that a trip or what? Anyway, the story, it's absolutely fascinating. Let me check in the chat and then we're gonna get started on some really cool action figures. I promise. Oh, I was at the very bottom. Crud buckets. Hold on. I was too far at the bottom. That sucks. No, I know. I'm trying to get there. Just, you're distracting me. I can't hear my voiceover. Yeah, absolutely, Melissa. Don't worry about it. Oh, R2. She said hi to you too. You want to say hi back? Why not? Just a little hi? A little one? He hollered. Incorrect intonations. What a doozy it is. You guys, it's gonna blow your mind. Because, like I said, the first video that I came across was that 18-minute video of Charles calling the cops, right? Because he couldn't get in his house. And then he's very, very genuine in the video. But he also has his friend there who picked him up in Mesa. I mentioned his travel itinerary. But this Mesa, his friend ends up being a bishop for the Mormon church. Or for their local Mormon church, which ends up... Analytics says, I'll just call her Annie. Annie says he too, that priest, bishop, is part of this fringe group. So the cops are asking questions. Charles says that the wife, Lori, has threatened him, threatened to kill and threatened to destroy him. Has also said, take the kids, I don't care what happens to them. Now, the bishop, if you watch Annie's channel, she talks about how he completely downplays the severity of the threats. So right off the bat, you're like, this bishop is saying this? You don't know that in this first video, though. If you start with the video that I started with and follow the path, it's crazy. The video after that came up in the recommendations for me based off of that video it wasn't a real world police video. Oh, this is how I got to East Idaho potatoes. News. Hey, no potatoes. East Idaho news is that the next video that came up was Lori, her daughter Tylee, and her best friend Melissa Gibb. Really weird trio. Tylee is 16 at this time. They're all in the interview room with 2 police officers. So, because she comes in, and that whole thing was really strange. See, she said that Charles had broken into her car and stole her purse and phone, and that she had to go to somewhere and get a burner phone. And it turns out later on, I'm giving you guys some spoilers, whatever. It'll be so I don't have to include so much video in the future shows. Analytics tells us that her little fringe group ends up being a cult. Spoiler! And they have like 60 burner phones, 30 email addresses, and so there's no real way that you cannot get a hold of somebody. So anyway, she says her phone is stolen, right? Her iPhone. What happens in the middle of this interview? Her iPhone rings. Then the cop says, "Oh, I take it that's your daughter's phone." And boom, like that, quick response, no thought about it. No. This is my mom's phone. It's broken. I just put the SIM card in it. I had to go down and get a new SIM card. The timeline is really screwy. There's so many red flags, and the other reason why I want to bring attention to the story is the fact that Gilbert Police Department and Phoenix Police Department so severely dropped the ball on this case. We know of 3 people who are dead because of their lack of action. That is the general consensus all around the board of any true crime investigator that I found. Let me get back to what we're doing here. Gee, mini. Do you read audio comics? Yeah, there's I talked about Star Wars audio comics a while back. Great channel. Complete. You can watch individual comics, or you can watch the full series on each. Is my mic hot, you guys? I feel like I'm burning up here. Anyway, you can watch individual series or the full series. Really cool channel. Yeah, Marvel's Marvel. I don't know. I used to be a huge Marvel fan. I used to be a huge Wolverine fan. Huge Wolverine fan. Oh my gee, I gotta check this out. Yeah, do it. Yeah, Ryan. Well, I mean, Ryan is a very, very common last name, so we are everywhere on the planet. Just saying. Okay, so what I'm also gonna do is during this live stream, I'm going to do 3 episodes of my Star Wars Black Series reviews. So you'll get 3 of them here in the live stream, and then I'm gonna pull down the live stream and cut it up and upload those videos as premieres, like I've been doing. I got 2 figures to go through, plus a secret product that I don't think I've done yet, and I've had it for over a year now. So it's time to do it. Plus I figured out how to use it. Shh, don't say shit. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. First up, what do we got? What do we got here? Who is this, guys? Who can tell me who this figure is? while I switch microphones. Alrighty, now what I did, just so you guys know, is I stuck a pop filter in front of this microphone, so hopefully I didn't like the audio from last. Oh wait, you guys. I gotta take this microphone off so I can take it with me. So hold on, because I want to get this on video as well. Sorry. Oh wait, I don't think I can. Yeah, I velcroed it. Give me a second. I apologize. Yes, it's Velcro. I love it. King Noah might be the savior for this fringe group, but Velcro is my savior right now. Okay. Alrighty. Whoa. Gotta be the pop filter. Now, will my camera reach? Hold on. Let me switch cameras so you guys don't get nauseous. Nope, never mind. You guys can get nauseous. I don't have that many hands. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna read. It's not gonna reach. Okay, so I'm pointing it at the green screen, and you'll see Boba Fett flying backwards on his back, shooting his blaster, his sidearm blaster, between his legs at the jet trooper flying after him. Hopefully you guys can see that. I apologize if you can't. I'm at a really weird angle. Okay, now. So, who is this character? Let me mute my mic while I put it back on the stand here. Alrighty, here we go. And I dropped my second guest, so hold on. I know I'm not singing with the song because I can't actually hear it in my headphones. I've got it muted for me. So that's why I might be a little off. Oh, that's cool, Melissa. That is a good story. The King and Jarrus story from Dapo Bolaba, his master, how she comes out of that coma and all that great stuff. That was really, really cool. Really cool. I had a friend who named herself Wolverine. That is cool. That is cool, brother. How you doing, Ed? Can barely see, but it looks like okay. I'll have to get a better picture later. How is someone named Wolverine? I think that's a cool name. I probably would have gone Logan to be a little more inconspicuous, but yeah, it is what it is. Jeez. Nope, it's not Mando. I will give you a hint. It is, or she. You can always tell these figures are women. Matter of fact, probably the next several weeks, I'm going to be doing all female characters, just so you know. I got on a female kick again. Just saying. Oh, the hint is, oh boy, episode 9. Wait, was she in episode 8? Oh man. I don't recall. I know for sure episode 9. Okay. Oh, another hint. She had the first officer's medallion. Anyway, it's Zorri Bliss. Here is Miss Zorri Bliss. I'll bring it closer because I can. Okay, that should be good. Should be good right there. Yeah. Let's get this Velcro out of the way. Dun, dun, dun. And like with any other characters, I'm gonna have to cut this video down big time. I just realized it because I'm still acting as if it's a live stream, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. Okay, so like with everything. Oh goodness, I gave it away. Zorri Bliss is the next character. This is Tech Rose. Sorry. Tech Rose. She's got her long blaster rifle. Plasma rifle, whatever. Let's go ahead and take her out of the stand here. And let's get her in a more natural standing position. Instead of the very, very feminine heroine pose. For your totally blind people out there. Basically, she's got one leg lifted up, kind of crossed in front of her other leg. It just reminds me of the comic books back in the day where, what's a good one I can think of? Like Wonder Woman or something. You know, she's flying, she's got one leg up and bent, and her foot's kind of pointed down like so, just like that. It also comes with a vibroblade, so she's got that in her other hand. It's above her head right now, so she's like in a ready to fight type of pose. Let's turn her head facing you guys. Where's her nose? Is that her nose? Yeah, that's her nose. Okay. So there's her vibroblade. Now there's a little pole or post on one side of the vibroblade, right? It's on the inside of her hand, if you can see that. And that goes on the belt somewhere. I just can't feel where it goes. And once again, like all the characters, she's actually got a little more of a articulation on everything. No, she cannot put her legs behind her head. Sorry, guys. But very posable, you could say. This one, yeah, okay, double jointed knee, just like the others, so you can get more. Oh, here's a Twitter-pated leg lift as she's kissing her dream date. Okay, anyway, whatever. Tech Rose. There's her backside. A lot of tactile feel to this one as well, just like all the others. I don't know what that little lump is right there. It might be part of her outfit. Kind of feels like it. It goes up the backside of her shoulders on either side. But, and of course, her hair is up. Like, I don't know why all the characters have their hair up. I mean, they can make cloth capes. Why can't they make like some kind of just free-flowing hair? And aren't there any characters in Star Wars with hair that just is long? What's wrong with that? Okay, stick her back in her little stand. Okay, and then we'll go to the next lady. Because, oh, did I just hit the camera? Sorry, guys. Here is the real Zorri Bliss. There's her front. There's her front. And she's got her double blasters. Let's go ahead and take her out of her stand. And these stands, by the way, are super cheap. And they're just plastic. I think they're clear. But what I'm going to do is, once I get each stand set up for each character, I'm going to snap off, cut off this extra length because it looks so tacky with all my characters behind me right now. Okay. She's a little more feminine, perhaps. I don't know. Like she feels thinner. At least her outfit is very, very skin tight. Very skin tight. Now these blasters. Look at this. Look at these blasters. Odd shape. The handles are at an extreme. That's like a 35-degree angle from the barrel to the handle, and even the handle is curved. It's really odd. She's got 2 holsters where you can put those. One there. I'll get to the chat in just a second. Be right with you. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Blasters put away in her holsters. Oh, this one doesn't fit down. Well, they're not too secure in there, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. Like with any other characters, full articulation. Hi, she's waving. Look, she's waving to you guys. Zorri, Bliss. This is the one I can't remember if she was in episode 8 or not. Episode 8. When did they think Chewie died? That was episode 8, yeah? So yes, she was in episode 8. Stand in the place where you are. She's having a little bit of a difficult time. This is why it's good to use the stands that I got. Oh, anyway, so the stands, they're actually really cheap. I got 50 for like $12. What is up to your foot, Zorri? Right there. That should be. What's going on here? Oh, this one, she can actually put her leg, she can touch her feet together, her legs together. Look at that. Okay. Oh, why is this? Her foot. What is going on with her foot? There. Though. Huh. Something's off. Anyway, I don't want too much to do with that. Oh, let's give her some attitude. She's gonna have her hands on her hips. No, she's gonna have her hands on her holsters because she's badass like that. Her helmet does not come off, by the way, but it does feel like there's a lot of detail. Helmet's actually really cool. Oh wait, does it come off? I want to force it. It might. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll look it up. I'll look it up to see if it actually does come off. So there you go. Zorri Bliss from episode 9. The Rise of Skywalker. Put her back on her stand. And then I'm gonna go to the chat. And then we're gonna do the surprise review. Okay? How's that sound, guys? Sound like a plane. Stain. I will fix that later. Like my microphone switch there? My microphone switch sound. Okay. Let me hit up the chat. See where we're at. Oh, hey, Streamlabs. Welcome to the show. I'm good. His full name is Captain Wolverine. Nice. Bo Katan. No, but I do. Wait, do I have Bo Katan? I do not. I've got Sabine Wren. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. Tech Rose. Rose from Last Jedi. No. Actually, this is Rose from Rise as well. Yeah, but the character's name is actually Tech Rose. But yes, you're right. Rose from Rise of Skywalker. Yes, Blind Toes. You got it. Rey Palpatine. I'm glad to see that you called her by her true last name. How can anyone just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the light side, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Skywalker name. Whatever. I wish I was that flexible. Hey, you know, just do some daily stretches. Based on the contrast, the stands seem clear. Okay, good. Form fitting, yes, girl. Show off that body. Yeah, that's what's really cool about these figures. Most of these figures, the women figures, are like Zorri Bliss. Except like Captain Phasma. I don't like. Here, check this out. Hold on. Okay. Now there are two versions of this character. Unfortunately, I got the wrong one. So this is Captain Phasma, and the reason why I don't like this one is her cape is horrendous. It's completely plastic, and it's got this weird notch out of this bottom. If you're looking at her backside, the bottom right has this huge arched chunk taken out of it, but on the left side you get this huge little like overcooked piece of bacon hanging off. It's really weird. I do not like this one. Now, from what I hear, in the next year's version of this figure, The Last Jedi, Phasma, the helmet comes off, the cape comes off, and it's all good. But this one, she just is. It only comes with her gun, but she is burly. Look at me here. Compare her to, for example, Zorri. Come on, get out of the stand. Thank you. I mean, look at this. Captain Phasma is huge. I didn't realize she was so big. So Zorri comes up to literally her shoulder. Her shoulder. Like, look. She is one head. Look at this. Look at this. Captain Phasma is a full head height taller than Zorri. I don't know if Zorri is a small character or not, but well, let's check with Rose. Let's see how tall Rose is compared to Captain Phasma. Call her Captain Wolverine because she's burly. She is burly. Oh yeah, she's gonna be tall too. Yep, another head height difference there. So this is the only exception for the women. I think she's gonna be taller than Vader. Should we find out? Let's find out. Oh, sorry, camera. I did that again. I gotta mount this because, yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. headphone cable in my way. Okay. Sorry. Here is Vader. Okay. As you can see, or not, Vader and Phasma are exactly the same height. Vader is just more ass kicking. What's I gotta say? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, now you can see. Sorry about that. Still in screen. Rose is to her shoulder on your guys' left. Vader's on her right, and Vader and Phasma are the same height. So there you go. Now, oh come on, switch. Okay, now let's get rid of these characters. Ooh, excuse you. Vader just dinged himself on the microphone stand. Let's put Phasma back. Okay, let me hit up the chat really quick. Heroes tend to wear tight-fitting clothing. Yes. She was in episode 9. Okay. Oh, Zorri. What about Nope, she was in both. She was in both because remember when they went to find Babu Frick and get C-3PO. Wait, that was episode 9. God, it seems like there's so much going on in the movie. Was that episode 9? Computer, what episodes was Zorri Bliss in?
The episodes of a TV series that Tommaso
No, stop. Computer, stop. Halt. Freeze. Computer, stop. Freak out. Computer, what movie was Zorri Bliss in? I should have said the character.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Whatever. Screw yourself.
Sorry, I don't know that.
The Rise of Skywalker, says Melissa. You're probably right. You guys are... Does she have 30 days? No, but... No. Where is... Oh, okay, here she is. Look at this. This is an 8-inch figure, highly detailed, of Elvira. Yeah, Elvira. And if you can, she's got at least double E's. Just saying. Oh, excuse me, microphone. But if you can see her, she's off to my right. Your guys' is left. All right, let's get rid of Rose here, and bring in the bonus review. Now this is really cool. I like it. I don't know. Oops, excuse me. Actually, first, let's go ahead and take this out. I hope it's charged enough. There. Check this out. This is a Galaxy's Edge Sith holocron. And it comes, at least this one came with this kyber crystal. And it's got this door on the front. You open it up with your fingernail. Stick it in. Close the door. Now, I'm going to do that again because I want to turn it on and do that whole process again so you guys can hear it. And again, let me make sure I got the camera on. Now, let's go ahead and open the door. Oops. Okay. Door's open. Oh, come on. Stay on. So how you turn it on, here, hold on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 tips. It's a 3-sided pyramid. And I recall in the books, at least from what I remember, and what I remember specifically in Darth Bane, the pyramids were 4-sided. So I don't know what's up with that. So I'm going to turn it on by twisting one of the 4 3/4 of an inch high corners of the pyramid. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to stick in the Kyber crystal. I believe it's red. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Close it. Now, there are places that you touch. There are 2 spots that you touch on this pyramid to make it talk. And the most reliable way that I found is I stick both my thumbs at the bottom of this border, the raised part where the border just starts. It goes boom, there's a straight line right across the bottom. And then my thumbs will meet the curve of the door plus that bottom. And then my fingers wrap on the side and touch the 2 small, smooth things. And I push in on all sides. Oh, you heard it. Darth Maul started to talk. Where is it? Where are they? Of course.
That's it, young one. Use your anger. Use your pain. Let it fill you. Fuel you. The dark side fights without mercy, without remorse. If you want to be victorious, you need to find the same strength inside you. You were given your gift for one reason, to use it. Unless you take risks, do what must be done, there will always be limits to your abilities. Seize the knowledge, seize the power.
So, there you go. And obviously that was Darth Maul. So, yeah. That is really cool. And it comes with a standard USB Android type of connector, so you can charge it. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. All right. Let's get to the chat. Blind Toes. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't what? This is probably old. I like Rey for the fact that she's the first Palpatine on the light side. I would say, honestly, I would venture to say that she could be considered one of the new type of Jedi. Like, this might be, now that I just thought about it, this might be a way for them to introduce the gray Jedi. Think about it. Dark Rey, and then Rey. I think it's a good way to introduce the new age of, I don't like that phrase, new age, but whatever. The new age for the Jedi Order. I talked to my technology team, it doesn't work for me. That's funny. Oh yeah. I had to show him, for sure. I don't have the Jedi Holocron as of yet. I mean, I guess I could. They're only $50 only, which I don't have now. I'll get into that at the end of the show regarding my computer. I mean, I do have light side, I've got regular smugglers and bounty hunters and a lot of Jedi action figures as well. So I could, you know what, that would be good balance, because I got Sith on one side pretty much and Jedi on the other. So maybe I'll look into that. Now from, oh, that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah. So when you turn it on, it glows red. It's got all these lights, red, blah, blah, blah. Now what you can also do is you can put any kyber crystal in it and it'll change who's talking. So it's really cool. I was planning, oops, come here, keyboard, open. Someday to go what? Oh, Batu. Gotcha. Okay, that'd be cool. The crystal Sith red. Yes. Just saying. That was so freaking badass. Oh, I didn't describe the height to you guys too. I'm sorry. From my best estimation, it's much shorter than I am. No, I'm just kidding. I would say... Oh, man. How... It's... Here, look. It's this big. Oh, I know. These characters are 6 inches. Yeah, that's Darth Vader. He's definitely not 6 inches. Okay. So... Yeah, okay. It's 6 inches at the base on all 3 sides. And probably 5 3/4 inches height wise. I overpronounced my word height because for the longest time I would say height, and I really dislike mispronunciations. So yeah, there you go. There's the holocron, Sith holocron. Now, well, not now, but let's get back to the chat and finish up there. Awesome listener, thank you, Blonde Toes. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. You're awesome. The new to Jedi Order, so to speak. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that obviously for 20,000 years or so, this battle between the light and the dark is not working because you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. Where was I going with that? Right, Gray Order. It's kind of like the combination of the both. So you are able to use more tools and force abilities in your satchel to combat new threats in the universe. As you can tell, we went from the Old Republic, Sith Wars, Sith 100-year wars, blah, 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 to the Empire, to the First Order. So it's kind of the, you could say, dark side of things are evolving, yet the Jedi have not, right? So the Empire, yes, they get beaten pretty much every movie or series, trilogy, whatever, but the Jedi just don't evolve. And so I think this could be a way, if they continue, and from what I hear, 2022 or 2025 or something like that, they're going to start doing another movie. Whatever that's going to be, I don't know. I don't look that far ahead. I just enjoy the flicks. I don't get into this political, social justice BS like Disney new fans are attacking Gina about, the lady that plays Cara Dune. Cara Dune will be here, I believe, tomorrow, so that'll be another figure. Anyway, so if you check out Cara Dune, Gina something or other, I can't remember her last name, her Twitter, everybody's like, she needs to be fired from Star Wars. We don't like her political beliefs or ideals. Can't you people just enjoy the goddamn movie? Come on. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying about the whole Grey Order. But yeah, I think it would be a really good spin-off to tell a story on how the Jedi actually finally evolve. And it's a Grey Order, so there's your balance for you. Thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. What did you use to measure their height? Tech Rose. I pray the Force or a speaking tape measure. You guys know that on the iPhone, got a really, really accurate ruler and compass and level. It is. I hung a picture perfectly level. I was impressed. Lamio, Melissa. Well, like you just said right there in itself, Melissa, the light side brings birth, the dark side brings death. So, yeah, it is a constant cycle. The High Republic, yeah, okay, I am too because I like Star Wars. I would rather see Old Republic be introduced. Let's go farther back, right? So we had the OT, the original trilogy. Then, rather than continuing the story, they go backwards, right? So you got your prequels. And then rather continually going backwards, we jump back forward to the sequels. So the next patterned jump would be even further back before the prequels. I think that'd be a cool storyline. I agree that new fans just need to enjoy. Yeah, you know, just leave me the fuck alone. You know, it's like, shut up with all your social justice BS. Just enjoy the damn movie. You know, it's a crazy thing too that really is how they say that if you don't like these new fans, if you, or even Disney attack the fans as well, they'll say if you don't like Rey, then you don't like a strong woman character. Really? I've got 4, maybe even 5 Princess Leia figures behind me. That was probably one of the most strongest female roles that I've ever seen. She kicks Rey's ass. Matter of fact, who trained Rey? Just saying. What did that say? Y-E-E. Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. These fans are dumbasses, i.e. the fandom menace. The fandom menace. Someone calls it the fandom menace. Oh, talking about these yes, the fandom menace. Gotcha. Imagine a High Republic movie. Yeah, no doubt. I think it'd be good. I think it would be good if Disney could, you know, stop suffering from cranial rectal inversion and just make movies that are enjoyable for everyone, period. And not have their political and sociological ideals implanted into the movies. And it's very clear. It is very clear. I'm not going to bash her over Rey Skywalker. I just think that was, when she said that at the end of the movie, I'm like, oh my, no, you're not a Skywalker. You're not a Skywalker. No. I don't know what bothers me more. Envisioning Palpy getting freaky with some lady to have Rey, or Rey saying she's a Skywalker. I don't know what bothers me more. Okay, I know we're on a bunch of Star Wars talk, but we can keep talking Star Wars, but I want to also show you guys a short video clip. It's on Solo. Good. Okay. Solo. Let me find it. Ooh, PayPal says I could still win $10,000. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, guys, want to hear some good news? My scholarship got approved for Deke. That's what VoiceOver says. DeQ University out of Virginia. Yay! There's lower PayPal. There it is. Where is it? This one. Now, I'm going to start finding more clips like these because this is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're not going to watch a Manscaped ad, just so you guys know. Okay, let's go to the newsroom. Whoops, go back. Oh, what the heck? Oh, because I've only got one window open. Okay, this particular video is called something to the effect that officer gets shot and still apprehends suspect. This is an amazing. So, I don't mind Ray Palpatine. Oh, Melissa, did you see my Force FX lightsaber review on the brand new Darth Sidious lightsaber? Check it out on my channel. I wish they kept the Ray Palpatine name. Yeah, I think that would have been an excellent little thing to the story. Like, they didn't really give her much as far as, like, hey, this is why I'm so... I mean, you know, a lot of people say that she didn't earn her forced, strong woman role. Like, barely any training. It's a huge complaint. And so, anyway, whatever. So, imagine if she kept the Palpatine name. Imagine all the conflict and static that she's going to have to overcome and build her character even stronger. I think that would be awesome. Congrats, Whistler. Thank you, Melissa and Blind Toes. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. With the scholarship, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, so on screen. This is the lapel footage from the officer who is pulling over. I can't remember what she pulled him over for. Yes, I'm killing the music. But let's see what that last one was. Oh, not sure. I'll make sure to check it out. Yeah, you know, I've got a whole playlist on my channel called Star Wars Black Series Reviews. You can find it in there as well. So, here we go. What'd I just do? This comes from the Fire and Police Videos YouTube channel, by the way. Oh, I'm not subscribed. What the heck? What the heck? 1 hour, 8 minutes. What? Is this the right one? Is the right one? Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, so there's a whole thing that happens after she gets shot. So it's like the first 8 minutes of this video is all the action. Oh gosh, it's coming out of one ear. That is making me honest. I don't know that I like that. So she's pulling him over. The microphone's not facing me. That's lovely. Yeah, it could be the midichlorian count for sure. Oh, thank God. The noise is regular. So she's getting out. Now, my feeling is... Well, no, I'll tell you what I think once everybody hears her voice. Cutie pie. She's walking up. I'm going to rewind it right now because she just got shot at. She's walking up. Listen for the glass break. That's all you really hear. Right there. She draws. Pops off twice. Right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Sorry. And dude takes off. So she's shot right now. She is shot. She runs back to her cruiser. Her K9 unit, might I add, she's a K9 unit.
K98, shots fired. White Arizona pickup truck headed westbound, shots fired.
Not only...
Are you serious? Frickin' YouTube. Let's see if there's a skip ad. I can't even pronounce this website. There we go, skip ads. Oopsie daisy.
Shots fired.
What's your location heading west now?
You would think that she hadn't been hit because she's acting, you know, as if her adrenaline's pumping. She just got shot at, right?
K98, I'm in pursuit. I've been hit. In pursuit.
Now you can tell it's starting to hit her.
Eastbound on I-40, just east of my location. White Arizona plate, white GMC Arizona plate, passing the 131.
Yeah, for passing the 131, white GMC, shots fired, K98 hit, and outside 55. Yeah, for getting other agencies in the area.
I have no idea. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, right now, she also has shrapnel in her eye. And we'll get to that.
Any driver descriptions at all?
Single male driver. The windshield, I hit the windshield. Unsure if he's hit. I hit the back window area. In pursuit.
In pursuit. Location. I-40 eastbound milepost 131, repeating I-40 eastbound milepost.
Yep, she is injured right now. Matter of fact, both her hands are hit, so she's driving, using the radio, used her gun, and she's got shrapnel in her eyeball. This is a police hero. She may not be saving a little kid or somebody, but this guy shot at her with an AR-15. Who knows what this guy would have done the next time? Let's say he gets away from her. Let's say he hits her foot and she can't pursue and he gets away and another cop pulls him over, or they do a pit stop and get him pinned in and he just, you know, goes out like Young Guns. Bon Jovi's Blaze of Glory.
131.
I'm going down a blaze of glory.
I know where the vehicle's at. I'm passing the 133 now. He's ahead of me.
I know. Doesn't she sound hottie? Another hot cop. It's awesome. I'm guessing, though, she's fairly petite. She does handle a dog, though, so she might be... I'm going to say she's like 5'5" at the most. Maybe a $125. Maybe not even that much. But she's got to be able to handle the dog. Got to go through train, all that stuff. But yeah, she's a cutie. Like, she did not hesitate. That's the amazing thing. I don't know what she's thinking. Like, I don't know if she's thinking, oh, I got to stop this guy because he shot at me. Or is she thinking, I gotta stop this guy because he's gonna hurt somebody else. Most likely the latter. That's why I label her as a hero.
Fuck. Yeah, 4 passing 133. You're allowed to visual the vehicle.
Don't bother hitting on her. She's got a girlfriend. Leave her be.
I believe I'm caught up with the vehicle. He's behind a semi-truck. I'm gonna keep my distance until I get more units in the area.
Yeah, we're behind a semi.
Fight or flight, yes, partially. However, cops are highly trained when this happens. These instances happen when fight or flight takes over, and they know how to respond. Most of them, they're trained how to respond to that fight or flight. But she definitely's got the adrenaline pumping, so that's helping to stay off the shock.
On call, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Double checks also send all additional units.
Yeah, blind toes. It's crazy. It's good she had the vest, but she wasn't hitting the vest. Both hands. That's what's crazy. Dude hit way smaller targets than hitting the body. It's crazy.
Yeah, for all checkups, all units in the D5 area. If we to be around the I-40 eastbound mile post 131 at this time. We got shots fired. K9 hit was hit. She was pursuing a white GMC vehicle. AZ plate unknown numeric and alpha. 10 pounds to K98. Can you give us an updated location?
K98, we're traveling the speed limit. My lights are turned on, my rear's on, my camera is on. He's behind a semi. We're passing the 125 eastbound, doing 70 miles per hour. The plate is gonna be 347 Frank Tom Young. 347 Frank Tom Young. I believe he's gonna pull over. I don't know, he's got hazards on. It looks like he's getting rifle ready or something. I'm gonna keep distance.
Yeah, for passing the 125 70 miles per hour, looks like he's pulling over. And does have hazard lights.
Did I already say who this was by? Police, fire and police videos.
Possibly getting armed with
That's the name of the YouTube channel. Another good YouTube channel, by the way. If you ever want to find a lot of these body cam stuff. I do notice that, with the exception of this video and some others, that there's a lot of body cam videos that are highly, not redacted, but edited down. And not by, I don't think by fire and police videos. It's most likely from the department's agency's PR department. They probably cut it up before they send it out for release. Yeah, that's a good observation, Nicole. Yeah, the fight or flight doesn't last that long, at least in this circumstance, because she sees the guy driving off and she's returned fire. So yeah, within probably, I don't know, 3 seconds, maybe at the max, her fight or flight response is done for. She knows she's no longer in danger.
Fucker. Ah!
She's loading up. Oh, by the way, she's loading up an AR-15. Oh man, women and rifles.
Go on to K98. Did the vehicle pull over?
Affirmative. Driver is standing outside with his hands up. Driver's standing outside with his hands up.
The smartest thing he's done all day.
Stand by 10-3 air.
Vehicle's outside, driving outside vehicle with his hands up. I'm showing you near the milepost 135, correct?
Affirmative.
Now, if you guys recall, the last mile marker that she gave was I-20 or 125. And as she was taking off, she said she was passing the 131. And now she's at 135. So obviously the 125 was a mistake. She misspoke. She probably meant to say 135 because that's where she's at, right? So she's just human, like the rest of us. But a superhuman. Yeah, right, Melissa? She is a superhero. Yeah, like they edit the length of it.
Can you hear me?
No, they can use, you know, those kinds of words. They don't get in trouble for it. No, they don't. However, I will say, though, let's say things kind of go south and she ends up shooting him, killing him. They review the video, and they do observe her saying, fucker, motherfucker, you fucker, right? So now it shows that she's highly emotionally involved in the traffic stop, rather than being a police officer trying to complete the mission, the objective. So in that instance, yeah, it could be detrimental. It won't, I don't think it would weigh heavily on any kind of decision to reprimand, suspend, or terminate her job. I don't think so at all. I mean, she was shot at. She was shot twice. I was totally going to clickbait you guys and do this video separately and call it Officer Blinded by Fleeing Suspect Chases and Arrests. Wouldn't that have been a great title? Wait, how is she driving blind? How did she arrest him blind? And it would actually be a play on words, like, you know how not totally blind people will use blind as the umbrella term for, instead of saying like visual impairment or whatever. So that's what I was going off of.
Turn around! Just for your 49, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna just hold my position until another unit comes. I can barely move my left hand. That's where I was hit. I'm gonna wait until further units come. He's got his hands outside he's standing outside his unit. I'm too far away where he can hear me. 10-4.
10-4, too far away just for him to hear you. Break 10 count of 5, 1, 6, 4, 11.
Now, you heard when she was in the car and she said, "Can you hear me?" She was trying to use the PA system, but I don't know why it wasn't working. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Agencies, also will let APD and surrounding units know as well. BC cell as well.
I've got Laguna PD.
10-4.
Yeah, I would assume she is bleeding quite a bit, actually. No! Mute. Gosh. Yeah, why this ad? Oh, I did it again.
The attic. Go! You, go!
I don't know who exact. She may have been talking to traffic right there. I'm not quite sure. But she was giving hand signals and, you know, mouthing to them, go.
Get back in the vehicle!
maybe it's just me, but I would be more comfortable. And she's got a lot going on. She's got adrenaline pumping. She's been shot. She's got to start feeling the pain by now. I would have kept him out of the car. I would have kept him at gunpoint where he is. And I would have just, it's going to be what, 2 minutes at the max when another unit shows up. I would have just done that because she just told him to get back in the car with the AR-15 in the car. I would not have done that. But that's a cool head thinking in this moment in retrospect. So take it for what it's worth.
I don't know. He was next to that guy that shot me. Get down on the ground!
I'm not gonna play this whole video, but the guy she's talking to now ends up being his like 70-year-old father following in another truck. They're coming back from some kind of vacation. And he, too, has weapons in the car. But he's way more cooperative, obviously. He hands them over. He's got some awesome dogs in the car. We might get to it. We might.
I've got one Laguna PD officer on scene with me.
See, the guy's already there. Not even 2 minutes. He's already there.
Got one Laguna PD officer on scene with me. Hey, man. Hey. Just worry about him for now. I'll keep my eye on him. You come here. You come here. You come here. Come here.
I don't know who she was talking to there, but I'm going to try to discern who it is for you because I have seen this already. Based off how she's talking to them, you should be able to tell who it is. It might be the father.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
That's my son.
Yeah, he fucking shot me.
He did.
Yeah, no, I'm bleeding for no fucking reason. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, so there you go. It's the father.
Dumb son of mine. That arm can't work.
He just said that dumb son of mine. So they might have a history of what's it called? An underachiever on their hands.
You have any weapons on you?
No,
Where's your knife?
It's in my other pocket.
I'm gonna fast forward.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know where I threw your knife, but don't move.
I'm not gonna move.
This might be another angle, another camera. I'm not quite sure. Now, I will let you guys know that the driver who shot the female officer, he is completely cooperative after shooting her. It's really weird. And you'll notice that the officer is only giving a single command at a time. He's not having to repeat himself, so the suspect is doing what he's been told to do. And he ends up being pretty polite. Kind of feel bad for him. Not, you shot a female officer. Only one command at a time.
console. Sitting on the console? Yes, sir. Okay, get it.
I guess we can cover that.
Anybody else in the truck? Just my pet cat. The gas is on. That's all. Where's the gun? Sitting on the center console. Sitting on the console? Yes, sir. Okay, get it.
So he's really polite and cooperative.
Unlock them. Huh? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't really know of any employer that would actually fire you for cursing. Maybe if you're cursing to a customer, sure. Yeah, it's all in the industry that you're in, I guess.
Who else is in the truck? Nope, just my pet cat.
You know, I think I may do that anyway, Blind Toes and Melissa. I may clip just that part and clip the part where she says, I can't see. Or maybe I'll use that as the intro. Yeah, okay, you guys. I'll use that as the little pre-intro clip for the video. It'll just be an upload. It won't be a live stream. And then I'll play this first like 10 minutes or something. And it will go on my Trolling Blindies playlist for y'all. Somebody call a medic. I think medics are on the way. Absolutely, Nicole. That's what I was thinking too. Or the gun is in the car. The gun is in the car. Do they have to scream everything? Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. The PA system, that is megaphone. In their cruisers, the radio that they use to talk to dispatch and other officers, you can flip a switch and it'll turn it into a loudspeaker. For some reason, hers was not working. And it sounds even louder because remember, she's wearing the body cam. So the microphone on the body cam is closer to her than anything else. So you get me? You got me? Good.
I'll do everything you want me to.
He's really cooperative. Like, I really wish. Why did I just make praying sign with my hands? I don't know. I really wish. I just wanted to slap him. You know, like, oh my God, snap, snap. This is so important. What was I saying? I wonder if it was possible that it was an accident. Maybe the AR-15 was loaded. I don't know. This is the problem with having no sight, right? We can't see those minute details in the story. So she's got a body cam on and she's approaching the right side, the passenger side of the truck. He had to have pulled the gun up in view in order to get a line of sight to shoot at her. So it's weird that he voluntarily makes that choice in life and shoots at another human being. But now, what, did he have like a change of heart? Did he realize, oh my God, my parents are following me. They're going to spank me or beat me, whatever. I don't know. It's interesting to get into criminals' minds like that. I think I'm off center.
Stay right here. Yes, sir. Stay right there.
We go.
Yes, sir. Y'all want to put him in your unit?
Hell no.
In here? Okay. Stay right there. Yes, sir. Don't move. Yes, sir. Camera, clear for medical. You have a dog in there? You have a dog in there? No, it's on the other side. Can you put him in your unit? I don't want to deal with him right now. Okay.
See, so she just said, I don't know if you could hear her or not, but she doesn't want him in his car because she doesn't want to deal with him right now. So she's still in that emotional state.
All right.
Oh, by the way, hey, lady. Danny's here. Say hi to Danny.
Let's go.
We actually didn't start this that long ago. Matter of fact, I'm only 14 minutes in, but I've been talking, so we're like 40 minutes in. We did a bunch of I got a couple new Star Wars figures, so I did reviews earlier.
Have a seat.
That's what's so shocking, Melissa, is he's got decency. He's still polite. So he obviously was raised good, but I just like, I'm feeling a little rebellious today, so I'm going to shoot a police officer. What the
Yes, sir. Stay there, don't move.
I'm tired of being a good kid. I want to get into some rough and tussle badness.
Yes, sir. Move over a little bit.
I don't like hearing just myself. R2, we need some music, please. That's the wrong one.
What's that in your pocket?
Gosh. No, that's the wrong one. What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness.
Turn around.
There. Man. God.
Anything in your pocket is going to stick me, hurt me, poke me. You should not be. Okay, spread your feet. You said your wallet's in there?
Well, welcome back, Danny. We miss you too.
This pocket. Anything else in there? No, not in that pocket. Stay in that position, don't move. Sir. What's that?
That pocket knife in the truck. Yes.
Pocket knife in your truck?
Yes, sir. As well as a rifle.
A rifle?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so as well as a rifle. So they know he shot at her. So is he saying as well as a rifle, as in a secondary firearm, or is he just like, making the list of weapons that he has? Knife as well as the rifle. Wait, did he say as well as a rifle or as well as the rifle that is now in question?
Pocket knife in your truck?
Yes, sir. As well as a rifle.
As well as a rifle. So not the rifle. So did he? I really wish I could see.
Go and have a seat.
You can find my ID in there as well.
Huh?
You can find my ID in there as well.
Okay.
Did you catch that, all you jealous subscribers out there? Did you catch that? Danny wants to check out my epic figure. Just kidding. Hey, what happened to the music? What happened to the music?
Sit in the
Stopped
hand.
for some reason. It stopped just as I happened to speak.
Huh?
Oh, now that we got some fairly okay eyeballs, hey Danny, look over my left shoulder if you can see the flying figures. Right side of the screen.
No, the vehicle's not clear yet.
Oh wait, of course you can't. No. My bad. Okay, there you go. I'll give you like a couple more seconds to see if you can pick them out. Should be two figures flying through the air. Whatever my background is, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got dude in custody. Fast forwarding.
Thanks for now.
Is there something in my eye, guys? This one here fucking hurts.
Yeah, you got blood. Shrapnel. You probably have some shrapnel in there.
Okay.
So that right there, I'm gonna clip that for the No. Okay, I am going to put my editing skills at good use. I'm gonna take the opening firing sequence and then clip to this part, run the intro, and then play the first 10 minutes. Sound like a plan? Add it to the Trolling Blindies playlist. Actually, that'll probably grab a lot of people's attention. Blinded cop Let's see, how do I want to put that? What did I say earlier, you guys? Cop blinded by suspect. Suspects shots blind officer. Blinded officer from suspect's shots. Still apprehends. Oh, man. I need some really... What I'm trying to do, Danny, since you're new tonight. Or new. Just joined us. And thank you for being a member, by the way. And thank you for being a member, Nicole. And I don't think there's any other members here. I want to really... How do I say it without getting flagged? Clickbaity title. Oh, Warren Beatty. Okay, from now on, that's the new code word for clickbait. Or baity, clickbaity. Like it's kind of baity. It's kind of clickbaity, you know? It's Warren Beatty.
27 grenades in at 55.
There, he took off after he shot me, and so I
55 means EMT.
came after him.
So he just called in the EMT. So now she's explaining it all. I think we got the meat of it because she just said that the eye thing, right? And we're only 18 minutes in. They go through a lot of logistics. The sergeant comes. They question his parents. Father is like 70 years old, and he's been sitting on the ground this whole time. And so he has a hard time getting up in the office. The officer's super polite and really nice to the parents. And they too are also very polite and cooperative. So maybe we just fast forward to that. They even go into the truck and get a bunch of cameras filming at once. That way the crime scene isn't too tampered with, so they can get out the cat. And the cat's, probably traumatized. His owner just shot at a cop. A fellow kitten.
So according to studies,
give me this Sculpt T-Nation. Sculpt T. I don't know what the fuck that is.
He's in the back, right?
No, Laguna has him. I didn't want him anywhere near me.
Okay. One hit on your hand?
One in this hand, one, it got the end of this finger.
She got the tip of her finger blown off. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, I hope it's not her dominant finger.
Okay. How far back did the original list?
So they're just going through and getting all the details from her. So fast forward to the.
We're gonna secure this all right here, but we gotta find out where the second scene's at. Where the actor and
Not again.
You text her?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let her know I've been involved in a shooting and I'm okay. I'll let her know what hospital I'm going
What's her name?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're good. You did awesome. You did awesome.
So she, obviously emotional. It could have gone any way. Fortunately, she was only hit in the hands. I'm guessing that's why she's a little upset. I would be too. I'd be pissed, actually.
Are you okay?
I'd be like, I'll get fired. Everybody turn off your body cam. You know what I'm saying? We're going old school po-po.
Besides your hands, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm pissed.
I bet.
Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. The chat, I freaking forgot. Wow, Danny, I missed something. List of weaponry. Hey, Danny. I'm going the wrong way. I just rotated my phone a bit closer and you changed it. Yeah, I got the lightsabers on the parallel wall to my right. I rearranged the figures behind me, so it's more of a female, male. I'm holding my hands for you blindies out there. Right hand, female, left hand, male. What else did I do? Oh, I backed up the camera, so there's more in the shots. Rearranged a little bit on my desk. And holy crap. So yesterday, I went through every single wire. And I don't know if you noticed this, but there's no more buzz. I don't hear any more buzz. It's because I went through all my wires. And I wrapped all the audio cables together. And then I wrapped all the power cables together. And I ran them perpendicular. That way there'd be no more buzz. So I'm proud of myself. It took me all day yesterday. Saw your brief logo first. Oh, yeah. So I hit my intro quick key instead of my solo quick key. So. Try blinded cop. Maybe. I gotcha. Do it, says Danny. Cop blinded by suspect person. Yep, see. Okay, now you guys all know that Nicole is the master clickbait person. Matter of fact, just check out her YouTube channel. Wait, girl pees on camera? I gotta see that. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying?
Is it RRON?
Just put Kia.
Kia? KIA?
Yeah.
Yes, Melissa, I still got your email.
Fucking finger hurts more than my hand.
But she will call you when she gets a chance?
Yeah.
You want me to,
Oh, motherfucker.
if she calls, I'll...
Yeah, just let her know I'm okay.
If she calls, I'll bring it over.
Okay.
We'll probably, besides closing down the highway, we're just in security. We'll be with you. We're here.
Okay.
You need some water or something?
No. Can I take some ibuprofen?
I don't see why not.
There's some in my door.
Let me check. I don't see why not. I'm gonna double. I don't think there'd be a reason why not to. Where?
Yeah,
right here?
The EMT's gonna give her anyway to start. Well, it'll probably be like that combination.
That's.
I don't think there'd be.
I don't know.
It was about the third week.
Yep. Commercial time. No, I don't want to take a quiz. Nichred.com. No, thank you.
Today.
Okay.
I'm doing alright.
Do you have any injuries to you?
Back of my head, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so
on
it
the
looks
right hand
like
side.
you did
On
get
the right hand side. There might have been an injury on the back hand. Right. Bump.
Okay. We'll get you checked out. Okay. I don't see any significant bleeding or anything.
All right.
We'll get you checked out on that. Okay. We'll go right here to mine.
This seems so surreal. A cop just got shot. And it's as if he just got arrested for speeding or something. There's no sense of, like, I don't know. I obviously couldn't be a cop today. Because, I don't know. I'll just say I'd rather have been a cop in the 1930s or 40s.
No, I shouldn't have anything else on me. He checked me. By all means, go ahead.
What's in here? You got
paper towel, blow my nose. Might be a pair of headphones in there.
No blood. Okay. We'll get you checked out on those little minor abrasions or whatever you got there.
You've got a little cut right here, sir. A little bit of glass.
Okay.
That's about it.
We'll get you checked out on this. Do your best to get up in there.
It's not necessary. You can do it with cheap cables. It's just you got to run them perpendicular. Or you can get conduit for your power cables. That would help too. What I always tried to do was basically make a grid of all my cables, but I got things at weird angles and it wasn't conducive to the workspace.
All right.
So this guy versus...
That's just 49? Okay.
Well, that's where the controversy comes in, Melissa, about clickbaiting. Sometimes it's like technically it's not a lie to say the cop was blinded, because like I mentioned earlier, why I did, the fact that super high partial vision people will say that they're blind. You know, so blind is just, you know, the umbrella. And I think that's kind of how clickbaiting works, is you grab someone's attention by completely exaggerating whatever the video is about. Like, for example, no, that's not it. That channel I told you about, East Idaho Potatoes News. Seriously though, East Idaho News, there's a lot of clickbait titles in there. A lot of clickbait titles. But to a certain extent, from a certain perspective, they're true. So, I mean, the whole goal is to get people to click on your content. And especially with the YouTube algorithm these days, or Google's analytics, it does help.
No reason why I couldn't give her ibuprofen right now, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna.
You don't think we can?
No, we can. Yeah.
Here comes the ambulance.
Okay. I want to snap.
Okay, and we're gonna fast forward to the parents.
Yeah.
That's some of.
She goes off to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her on the radio.
You guys are over there now at the.
Yeah, they're headed over there.
And then that's when she tracked it.
Anywhere? Check her. Yeah, so an idea of what happened?
That was not my word.
Okay, yeah, I just need to know what caused the injury to the back of her head. Like a windshield, a window.
I don't know. He seems. Let me rewind a little bit so you guys can hear that.
We'll deal with that. I saw your cats in there. We'll get that situated. Okay.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Can you describe to me the events that took place? Yeah, so an idea of what happened?
That was not my word.
Not without my lawyer present. So now that kind of changes everything as far as my thinking goes. I don't think it was an accident. And he's smart enough to say, without question, give me my lawyer. All right, he fifth, right off the bat. Right to remain silent. Whatever. Miranda rights. He basically just Mirandized himself. And so that tells me that he knows just how much trouble he really is in.
Okay, yeah, I just need to know what caused the injury to the back of her head. Like a windshield, a window.
Yeah, that's the thing we need.
123.
I think it's about.
I don't care about him. The dogs.
See that bright brain full of activity? That's a healthy 18-year-old brain.
Jesus.
Mine is.
Who's this? Organipurify.com. No thanks.
I get a signature from you, sir? Can you spell that last one?
K-U-E-H.
That's the sergeant.
He's like, I think he's okay. We can ask, but I think he's okay. He's been here when the 55 were here.
So you guys know what happened was the old guy that they got still sitting on the ground. He was following their son, the shooter, back from vacation, and you know, he shot the officer. The shooter shot the officer. Redundant. And so she gets him to pull over, or he pulls over, and the father and mother are like, well, where do we go? So they just ended up pulling over. Unfortunately, he got out of the car. He should have just stayed put with his doggies and his wife. But he didn't. So that's when she was yelling at the guy to get down, and I don't know where I threw your knife, but don't move. He's like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Super polite.
How you doing, sir? How you doing? I can imagine. Were you following the white truck there, sir? Yeah. So this is yours? Yes, it is. Who is that to you?
He's like, I really don't want to say who that is to me.
The driver. Is that your son?
Yeah, that was my son.
Okay. Are you sitting on the ground just because it's more comfortable for you, or?
No, the officer came over here with the AR-15 pointed at me. Blood was running down her hand. She said, "If your son has shot me, get your ass on the ground."
Okay, that's fair. Do you have you can get up? Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, you can get up.
I'm hurting bad.
You need some help?
Yes, please.
1, 2.
Oh, all right.
Better?
No.
No.
Take your time. Take your time.
My legs, knees.
You need an ambulance?
No, sir.
Look.
I just get. I'm 67 years old.
Hello.
It's hard to sit.
Are you serious?
You said.
Okay.
Excuse me, Kevin. You got this for a second? Sorry about that. Hey,
Now, another reason why this video is so long is because there's like, I think a total of 4, hers, partner, and sergeant. So 3 different camera angles. And at some points they overlap or retell the story from that angle.
Sergeant Sandoval, I was just letting you know that shooting, she is okay.
Oh, this is the girlfriend calling back.
She is on her way to UNMH, and she has her phones. You can call her. Okay? Yes, she's going to be stable. She will live. She will survive this. I believe in her hand. I don't know which one.
I wonder if the girlfriend's like, was it her right hand by any chance? I need a divorce. I'm just playing. Dark
But
humor.
she's going to be just fine. She has her phones. You did whatever you want. If she doesn't answer, that means she can't talk at that time. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, it's
So what we're going to do is we're going to ID you. We're going to ID the other drivers. Anybody else in the truck?
No, just my wife and
Okay, we're going to ID you guys. You're probably going to be here for a while.
The dude has his ass hanging out of his shorts. What guy? Which one? Oh, that's what he said. Okay, at some point he says something about his shorts, so I'm guessing his shorts were falling off, probably.
We're probably going to need some statements.
I always put the full truth in my descriptions. You know, it's estimated only like 30-something% of people actually read those descriptions.
Stuff from you. So we'll get some phone numbers, we'll get all that information, but you're probably going to be here until at least we can get investigations guys to speak to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in the truck?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have an AR-15.
Okay.
380.
Are they in the truck or are they in the camper?
They're in the truck.
Okay. Yeah, that's a doozy, Melissa. Like when people use the term, I mean, we've been over this many times talking about terminology and how people use the word blind. I don't have a problem with people using the word blind. I have a problem when people use the word blind to accentuate or draw in more people, or especially to sell something. For sure. Like only if you guys know me and maybe didn't read the title of my channel, you probably wouldn't know I'm blind. I very rarely bring it up on videos like Tales from the Tube or the panel things or whatever, you know? So that's my thing. It's not a big deal to me. Unless they're using it unethically, I'll say.
Truck, sir? Yes, sir.
I have one more for you and a 20 for the vehicle.
You have any weapons on you at all right now?
He's a felon now. He just shot a cop.
Sir, being that we are at a shooting and you were related to the driver, I think I want to separate you from those guns.
Yeah, I would feel bad for that too. If you're a felon, you can't have firearms. I believe some states there's like a term for that. Sometimes like 15 or 10 or 15 years. New York is 10 years, I believe, depending on the felony, I guess, because there's different classifications of felonies. So.
Is that okay if we grab them and hold on to them for a minute, or we can separate them in the camper
Best to look it
and
up
separate
in
you
your
from
own
it, bring you up to us? Well, what's easiest
Figure
for
out
you?
what the laws are.
I don't want to take your guns. I don't want to mess with your rights, but we
That's
are at a
really
shooting.
cool. Yeah, I don't want to take your guns, but you Well, even with all these cops here, you can go ahead and move your guns back to the camper.
You are related to the shooter, and
It's too many
put away. Okay. In the truck.
That's what I'm saying. Plus the lovey dogs. Look at that Bernese Mountain Dog. And I think, what is that? A Labradoodle? Looks like it. I'm just kidding, guys. I've seen this video before.
Know where they're at? You can come back to your truck. Let's get you some water. I thought they'd already come and checked on you.
Wait a second. I thought he said he was blind. He wears the cool shades as well. He must be blind.
Oh, they did a couple times, but...
Yeah, I'll get it.
One's a Bernese Mountain Dog and the other one's Lab Pit Bull mix.
Oh, Lab Pit Bull. I was wrong. I knew it was a pit bull.
Yeah, they're kind of worried.
I love Staffordshire Terriers. Amazing dogs if you raise them right. The only problem is, though, I think it's the red-nose reindeer. The red-nose pits, or is it the blue-nose pits? Whichever one has the more exaggerated, dented, almost frowning type of skull facial look. The problem with those particular breeds nowadays is, for some reason, the skull stops before it's supposed to. It stops growing, and so the brain keeps growing, and it pushes on that dent in their brow, and that part is what makes pit bulls turn crazy and aggressive around 5 years old.
Sir, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if we can at least get those guns inside your trailer.
Well, I got...
Okay, that's gonna do it. That's pretty much the whole video. So we'll catch up in the chat really quick. Or yeah, we'll do that. Oh wow, 8:57. Why did it start playing again? I said stop. That was weird. Oh man, it's almost been 2 hours already, so it's good timing. Almost been after dead. Got that. Better? No. Lamau. Yeah, no. That's an old message anyway. So yeah, go do what you gotta do. Go do what you gotta do. Danny says, I love it. It's not a big deal to be blind. Videos focus on blindness. We're gonna focus on... Yeah, you don't want to get pigeonholed. Okay, I don't know about you. I'll say, for me, man, like, for me, man, I don't want to be pigeonholed. I don't want to be the blind YouTuber. You know, I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be doing fucking blind tech reviews, accessible apps, cool blind accessible apps. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's great that we get to use them. I've just got way more imagination. Not saying that anybody else doesn't. I'm just saying I've got way more imagination that I need to get out of my brain and share with people. It may or may not include blind stuff. Who knows? So, yeah. It's not a big deal. It's just doing your thing. Yeah. I know, I got you. Absolutely. I think, yeah, we should start a cult, and it should be called YouTubing Blind, not Blind YouTubers. YouTubing Blind, so why be, not BY. You know, Nicole, I'm not feeling so special anymore because you do that anyway. So, I mean, I appreciate it. You're a member and all, but, you know, it is what it is. You're getting enjoyment. You're getting pleasure from my videos. Silly. Wait. Did that say celiac? Oh, Silly IKEA. Silly IKEA. Where was that one? Is that a new one? Is that your latest one? Oh, today's Tuesday. Is that your newest video? Why did it say celiac? My voiceover seriously says celiac. Well, you know, celiac. Is that a disease or is it a disorder? I don't know. I think you do a pretty darn good job of describing Denny. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, that's really what, you know, unless you know somebody personally, obviously, but your comment section, you know, let me know in the comment section if you need more description, blah, 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 blah. You know what to do. It's already 9:05. What the heck? Wasn't it? Oh, yesterday's video? Wait, Monday's video. Was yesterday Monday? Because if so, I missed a client today. Shit. It was a funny one, I think. Cool. I'll check it out. Okay. Peepity peeps. Peepity peeps. Pibbity peeps. I am out of here. Don't forget to check out my Star Wars Black Series reviews playlist. What else is going on? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the computer. Okay. I don't want to. Thank you. Anyway, who was this saying earlier about $50? Something was only $50. Help me out. $50. Yes, the Jedi Holocron. Christmas is next month, guys. So gotta put some money away for that. And that's why I was kind of getting at it. I don't want to really spend money on myself anymore because I dropped $4,700. That's not including tax. You know how I set the goal for $5,000 for my GoFundMe, which is kind of perfect because the total came out to be $5,013, something like that. It was like $400, $400 in tax. Crazy. Super. I didn't even think about the tax being that high. Anyway, so I dropped the rest of the money, the rest of my credit card on the computer. I'll keep the GoFundMe going until I get to that 5,000 mark. Just in case anybody else wants to donate, like Danny McKenna, Danny Macular Degeneration by any chance? No, I don't think so. Didn't think so. Moving on, like Danny Mac did. So thank you, Danny. Crap. I was not supposed to say that. Fuck. Shit. Nobody tell him. He wanted to remain anonymous. I could say his first name. Oh, man. I can send you $50 back? Would that help? Shit. Well, you're awesome too, Danny. My mood has already improved from just being here. Well, good. Goody gumdrops. Oh, wait, since you're still here, I'll give you a quick look. Quick look. Solo. Full HD 1. Okay, so the ones that I covered earlier, I'll give you a quick synopsis. My name's Cliff, and I've got some notes for you. So, okay. Who is who? Here is who dis. This is Zorri Bliss. So this is one of the characters that I covered earlier. Let's see if I can get her to stand this time. Nope. So let's put her in her frickin' stand. Oh, and here's Tech Rose. So there's Rose. And both these characters are from episode 9's oops. Oh, come on, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, whatever. I hope that's good. I also showed Captain Phasma as a size comparison, and it's crazy. I'll put her here in the final shot as well before we get out of here so you can see that comparison. Don't. You gonna stay for me? Okay, so on the left is Zorri Bliss, and on the right, I think that's a good angle. On the right is Tech Rose, all from episode 9. Now this character, another female character, of course, ladies. This is Captain Phasma from episode 8. Check out the size difference, because this is insane. Oh, you are, yeah. There you go. I will end you with that right there. She's a full head height taller. I want to thank you guys all for being here. It's much appreciated. Like always, thanks to my members, Nicole and Danny, who are here in the chat, and thanks to, let's see if I remember them all, Earth Magic 7, Danny Mac McKenna, Otto, Issues 365. There are more. I just don't remember right now. Don't really usually see the same people in the chat, so it's kind of hard to remember sometimes. Anyway, thanks for being here. This has been Whistler for Theory of a Blind Man. Don't forget, love is blind. Keep on blinding. Did I say Nicole from too? I hope I did.
I am Obi-Wan.